So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Freddy, aka DJ Mambo from Power 102.1 FM, Providence, Rhode Island. And who are you, sir?
Your boy Yayo.
Yay! I mean,
professional Muay Thai fighter.
he needs no introduction.
Let's get it, baby.
This is his page. I'm just a humble guest here. And hey, we're gonna talk about some deep philosophy that pertains not only to fighting, but you know there are different types of
life,
different types of fights that everyone goes through on a daily basis. Yes or no? All right. It's not always a physical fist fight because every day we're fighting something. All right. Whether we're fighting germs on a microscopic level, or whether we're fighting our own types of demons or psychological demons, we're still fighting something in different shapes and forms. Now, how can we fight those certain things? Or those, certain demons or whatever that we have, whether it's physical, psychological, or emotional.
Good or bad? How can we fight it?
And
how can we move forward into a positive path in life? How can you pretend that nothing's going on in your life, but you're still moving forward? For example, I know a lot of people have problems, and a lot of people have relationship problems, family problems. Well, whatever the scenario is, right? We all have problems. And I can't talk about everybody, but my mindset is always moving forward, going forward, pushing myself to the limit to be somebody best that I couldn't be the day before.
Now, before you went live, there was something that you said that kind of like stuck to my head, right? Problems will always come into your life, no matter what, right? That's what you said.
Always.
And it's all about how you not deal with those problems, but how you perceive them and move on with them.
How you overcome them.
No, not so much overcome them, just like how you take it in. Most people will take like for example, when I was in my 20s, whenever any type of little problem, whether it was like this big or this big, right? I kind of saw it was like, oh my God, this is a big deal. This, I would stress myself out over it. And then, now later on in life, it was like, oh, this problem came in. All right, it's here. I'm going to deal with it. But the only thing that changed was my state of mind. And that was something that you said. It's like, all right, problems will always come into your life, but it's just how you take it in.
How you take it in. Yeah, like I told him, we have, like I say, we have all different problems, but you have to, I would say, be strong about it. We have to push forward no matter what. It's like I give you the example, guys. It's like me having a fight and trying to get ready for this fight, but on the side, I'm gonna give you an example. I have family problems, or somebody died in my family, but I still have to take this fight. Or my baby mama's pregnant again. So it's all different problems that we can have, and that's what I was telling. I was like, no matter what problems we have to keep our mind strong, keep ourselves always moving forward and and pretending for a little bit that those problems they're not there for us. And when you like push them away for a little bit, everything's gonna come positive. Everything's gonna move smooth for you, for yourself. Instead of worrying out, instead of worrying 24/7 in your head and be like, oh shit, I got this problem going on. I got baby mom pregnant. I got somebody dying in my family. I got all this. Nah, keep moving forward, keep positive, and I promise you guys, I have done it. Everything will be, everything will be so good after that. You have no idea. The more you concentrate on yourself, what's in front of you, the better you're gonna feel.
So,
I mean, I'm not saying that to worry about what's going on and thing, but you still, no matter what, it's still gonna be in your mind. You're still gonna be thinking about it, but push it a little bit to the side.
so in other words, alright, just give you a different perspective. Be malleable, right? Just be able to bend. Take those, problems and just, all right, bend it to the side, all right?
Bend it to the
As
side
long
for
as
that
it doesn't break you, okay? You're able to just bend it to one side because when you become malleable, that means you're able to just bend it and bring it to the other side, and then when you're ready to face it, all right, you bend the other way.
Continue moving.
And that's it.
That's it.
Be bendable because if you become like, all right, strict and stern and just straightforward, things are black and white, guess what? You're no longer malleable. And things that are in life that are not malleable, they break much easier, just like a bridge. Okay? You look at a bridge. I would prefer to be in a bridge that goes like this rather than a bridge that is steady, because as soon as that right type of wind hits that bridge, it's going to break.
You're gonna be blocked.
Rather than, have a bridge that just bends and goes with it and will last. Be flexible.
Yes. Flexible, 100%. With everything in life. I mean, I'm not saying like relationship, family problems, but even with your career or whatever you trying to focus on.
Here's a case an example that happened to me today. Okay, so today I had like this last minute gig, right? And I was like, all right, that it was a gig that I felt uncomfortable, but still, I took it on, and I called on a good friend of mine to come over and help me, and I told him, hey, it starts at 5 o'clock. And he tells me, oh, I gotta get my hair done, I gotta get this done and that done. And I told him, hey, be at my house by 4 o'clock. He was like, yeah, I'll be there at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock came. 4:15 came. 4:30 came. Still nothing. Now, me 10, 20 years ago, I would have been stressed the fuck out. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's not here. I'm depending on him to help me out, to get this equipment into my car or his car, drive where we need to get to, and then just, get things going in order to have, the music and everything set up by 5. So that way the customers that hired me weren't going to be pissed and weren't going to give me any hassle or deduct my pay and just get a bad review. But then, I figured human nature, things happen, right? 4 o'clock came, didn't show up. 4:15, nothing. 4:30. Then I said, all right, something's going on with him. I can't be mad at him. I gotta take things within myself and make things happen in order for this event to go and start off right.
And that's one thing. That's we always overthink shit. I mean, you don't know what's going on in their side.
Exactly.
Somebody could have a heart attack or something. I mean, something will happen, and you never know.
Worst thing, but
So that's where we coming back from. Like we have to like calm ourselves down, figure out what we're gonna do
to go forward.
to go forward. I mean, so
And-
that's life, and
Yep.
that's life for everything.
And that's what I did. Now, for me, old me, I would have been pissed. 4 o'clock, he's not here. 4:30, oh, he's not. I'm like,
That's one thing. I hate being late. I hate, guys. You have no idea, guys. I hate. Oh my God. What one thing that I hate that I have in normal life is being late for everything, or just waiting for people to come and get us or whatever. I mean, I hate being late. Point blank, man. Hate being late.
so now, what I did was, you know what? I took things into my own hands. I said, all right, this needs to happen. Let me make it happen. If he shows up, great. Let me let him know where, the address is at. Meet me over there. And then, you know what? He showed up 10 minutes earlier because of it. So I'm unloading. He shows up, and then, you know what? Everything came out smooth. By 5 o'clock, which was the time that they wanted us to play music, we had the music going at 5:01. Was there a reason to be mad at the end of everything? No. Did I become proactive in order to, be where I needed to be?
But I would not come from you. I will still talk to him.
Oh, no. Hey, no.
I was still
right.
So now, I was gonna have no matter what.
Right.
I'm telling him. So no matter what, I'm gonna keep that in mind and say, okay, he didn't tell me why he was late or what the hell was going on that he came. I mean, he couldn't make it to the house just to be here on time.
But there was also a lesson learned in humanity.
Oh, it is.
But
you know what I mean? Like I say, in your mind, you still think like, oh shit, okay, this dude haven't told me why he was late or not. You know what I mean? Your mind always gonna, it's your mind. I mean, your mind is a powerful tool.
It is.
So in your mind, it's always gonna be that. So I'm gonna be like, oh, why he didn't hit me up or text me that he was not gonna come
at the time that he
at
said.
that time he was. I mean, he was supposed to come to the house. You know what I mean? And your mind always gonna be that. So in my mind, I would tell them straight out. I would be like, okay, guys, hey, what happened? What's going on? You know what I mean?
But you know what I learned from that lesson? What I learned from that lesson was, how to manage people. Okay? If this person has a time management issue, then you know what? I'll let this person know, hey, the event starts 45 minutes before the actual time that it starts. So that way he's thinking, or she's thinking, oh my God, I'm late, I need to rush. But yeah, my mentality is, all right.
See, I like that. You said what he said, right? He say, him or she. So we now, guys, is everybody.
It's everybody. All right, it's human nature. All right.
It can be she or he or whatever the.
As long as you identify,
as humans, you're good.
As humans,
we
and
good.
It's human nature that that people are creatures of habit. So once you identify what the habit is, then you take that habit and put it to your advantage. So this person's habit is that, right, he's chronically late. So now, how do I make that chronic lateness, which is his weakness, my strength? By telling him, oh, the event starts an hour before it actually starts. I save myself now, stress. He's stressing himself out. But then when he comes over and I tell him, oh, by the way, we're good on time. And then he's like, what? Now, this person has learned something. Learned time management.
Yeah, good point right there, guys. You didn't know that.
So,
See? Time management.
take their weakness and make it your strength.
Easy. Simple.
And I'm pretty sure that in fighting, that's what you look for. In the first round, what are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out how he's gonna attack, how he's gonna approach me. Basically to knock me out. And as soon I realize how he's striking, that's when I attack.
So, taking his
Perfect,
strength.
perfect time. I call it. What he said. Perfect timing. I mean, so when you find the perfect timing, that's when you strike. I mean, and take it as your advantage. And same thing with, like he said, time. I mean,
It all ties in.
it's always there. Time is always there, no matter what. I mean,
It's just how you perceive it and how you make other people perceive that time.
that's how we do it, guys. Celebrate crazy, but I mean, that's life.
That's
what
philosophy.
Yeah, and that's what we go through, right? Every day, every second, every hour. So, and we learn every day from others. And like I say, don't stop, don't stop learning. I mean, don't stop, and don't close yourself into this little square. That's what I call it, this little square that people be so stuck into it that they don't want to come out. I mean, so
Now, from somebody from the outside, trying to bring somebody that's in the inbox looking in, how much of a burn-in do you have?
oh, man,
Trying to bring those people outside of that box.
it's hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard, guys. It's so hard. But first of all, it's a lot of people that have closed mind. I mean, they don't wanna take the positive strength from you for them to be better. They're so close-minded that they just want to listen to themselves when you're trying to help them out. And personal opinion, you will never change those people. If they give you the negative face right away, the only thing that I, with all respect and everything, fuck them. I'm sorry.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple, guys.
Plain and simple. Just keep it very simple.
But if I tell my boy, I'm like, yo, how you saw me in my last fight? What you saw, like, this is a serious question because I just fought like 4 weeks ago. So I'm asking right now in front of you guys. Same question that I will ask him. And I think I did already. Okay? So, how did I do this fight, bro?
Alright, let me play devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Right? Devil's advocate.
Because you know I love learning from you too. Okay?
Devil's advocate, which is, when the first time I saw you fighting, you were very hyperactive. You were exciting to watch. But I also saw that you were getting tired later on in the rounds because you were so like jumpy and you know, and then and then now when I saw you fighting, you know, the last fight, you were more calm, more relaxed, and not as exciting to watch till later on in the rounds. And so with that, it was just like, all right, first two rounds, it was like, uh, rounds 3 and 4, I was like, oh wait, you picked up the pace. You know, is that because of experience or is that because of like energy conservation, or is that just like your new, you know, mo now?
I would say experience and the way I had trained for this fight. It also taught me how to be more relaxed. I mean, especially doing Muay Thai. You have to relax, stay calm, and that's one thing that I have learned from this last fight that I had. Like he said, he saw me more relaxed, more technical, and it felt good. I mean, it was amazing, and I was not listening to the people that I was not supposed to, and just my team. So I was straight focused. I was straight focused with the people that I was supposed to listen to, and I was just doing my
Now,
thing.
how were you able to block that out?
It's
Because in life,
it's hard.
because you know what? Because in life, you know, everyone, you know, has an opinion and an advice. It's just like an asshole. An opinion is just like an asshole. Everybody's got one.
Yeah, everybody.
All right, and now it's just like,
yo, and that's crazy because you you had everybody screaming for you, telling you what to do, but I don't know. I still don't get it myself because when I'm there, it's just myself and my coach, and somehow your brain is just like those negative energy that's just coming in. Eh? I'm not I'm not saying the energy, but you know what I mean? Because they're your people, they're your fans, they're trying to make you better and trying to push you to the limits. But the people that you really want to listen to it. The people that you really want to listen to is those people that been there from the beginning to the end. Yeah, from the beginning to the end. And that's my coach when I'm fighting. You have to listen to him, no matter what. He will tell you from that first bell to the last bell of the fight. You have to listen to him no matter what. You know why? Because he trained you from the beginning, from this training camp to the last minute you step in the weigh-ins, and they said, okay, you made weigh-ins, your fight's tomorrow.
so now, how does
That's
this?
crazy.
So now, how does this translate into life for people who don't necessarily, you know, get in the ring and fight?
Listen to your people that always been there for you no matter what. That's gonna push you to the limits. They're always showing you love. Don't push them away. Never.
Now,
Never.
let me put a little controversy to that. What if those people that have been there from the very beginning, for some reason, have caused you harm? How do you identify that?
Like I told him,
Because I'm pretty sure
Like
you've had
like
certain.
like
I know you've gone through,
like
you
I'm
know, a
telling
certain. I know you've gone through certain, through certain coaches that you felt had the best intentions, but in one point or another, you had to let them go.
like I'm telling from the beginning. Um, like if you have the right attitude and you think it's not working for yourself, don't give up. Find a path that's gonna help you out. That's always gonna lead yourself for a better path in your life. So you have to like find it. It's everybody have their opinions, their like little itchiness inside of them that that they will tell you, okay, this is not working, but I have to move on. Same thing with relationships.
Mm.
If a girl is not faithful for you from the beginning, she's not the one for you.
Now,
And I have learned
right
myself.
now, it's not just like
Relationships.
relationships with opposite genders. It can actually be friendships as well.
Yep.
You know, certain relationships within a platonic setting, whether they're like for example, Jason and I, if at one point or another our relationship as friends are not lined up where we're helping each other out, then it becomes toxic, and you need to step away from it. Even though you've had a certain longevity, it needs to happen. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you've evolved into a different person, maybe for the better, or sometimes for the worse.
And
But
don't get us wrong, but um, after a while, those relationships they gonna they're gonna work their mind, and they're gonna be like, damn it, he was right. he um he let me go. He pushed me away for a reason. Now I need him. I mean, it's a lot of I would say a lot of selfish people. Like I was saying, like nobody want to listen to you when you're trying to help them out. I mean, so you don't wanna make them feel, cause we too humble, dudes, man. We don't want to make them feel bad. We don't mind to feel like they don't want nothing. But you mean we just want to give them a little bit of what we have been through. I mean, some people take it so negative. Some people take it the right way. Some people take it the middle way, in between, and they still figure out like, okay, should I go left and right or should I go in the middle? You know what I mean, so
that's what becomes difficult.
I mean, it's a lot of people that they're all over the place. They don't make they don't make the right decision sometimes. And and I would say that, and that's what we're here for. You know what I mean? Because we already been through it. So we wanna at least make them put some sense in their brain and be like, okay, we did this already. Don't do this, please. It's like if I tell you, oh, um, um, okay, you guys gonna laugh this. But if I tell my boy, hey, don't smoke weed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you see him
Yeah,
on the next day,
right.
and you're gonna see him the next day. What is it? Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Bullshit.
Yeah, so you mean so that's how decisions go that way. I mean, so it's it is how you feel, how you take it, and I mean how you present yourself into life. It's crazy sometimes. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we want you to do. Put some comments below. All right.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about. You know, we touched a lot of
Yeah,
points.
for that. Yeah. How many minutes? It was 30 minutes, half an hour
Wow,
talking.
half hour talking
Guys.
about different things. Hopefully, it has brought some type of light or any type of like I don't know what's the word that I'm looking for. Any problems that you had, and maybe
common
brings a little
sense,
a little
you
solution.
guys
A little solution. You know,
didn't have.
speaking from our experiences. You know, him from a fighting background,
We
and myself from a public speaking background, hearing a lot of different things, different situations, and our different types of backgrounds. So please leave a little comment below and let us know what you thought about what we spoke about, whether it reached out to you, or if there's
anything, anything,
a question that you have.
anything, guys. Just write it down. Tell us what the video we can do for you guys, so we can go help you guys out,
And we can
let
talk
us know.
about it.
We can talk
know?
about it. We
And
can
hopefully it could provide some type of, a little common sense solution from a couple of common
for
sense
other
guys.
people, and for other people, and me too, so they can face their fears.
Yes.
I mean, to be better. I mean, to try and be better. I mean, we're not here to change nobody. We're not here to we're not here putting a gun in your head and
We
telling
just
you.
want to help out
telling
and
you,
give
I
you
mean-
a little our point of view on things.
So-
And hearing more than one point of view is very helpful. You know,
So guys, thank you for watching. Your boy Yayo.
DJ Mambo.
Let's get it. What's your social media, bro?
Check me out. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, El DJ Mambo. ELDJ MAMBO. Just like
We're
that.
also gonna write it down, guys. All his info. You guys already have my info, so I'm gonna write everything down for you guys. And thank you for watching. Yayo Mambo. Let's get it.
Cool. Damn. Spoke for 30 minutes.